Welcome back to episode 3. We're trying to get this sorted out. So I obviously haven't cleared obstacle clearing, which is what I was planning to do. So let's do that. Let's get these 3 items here, and that will help us to get obstacle clearing sorted out. Here we go, obstacle clearing.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
An inflated pocket dimension is always a good thing to have. So now we're going to make this solid biofuel. This stuff is great. We can actually turn this down already, I think, because we can't get any more than 60 per minute in. So it doesn't have to run 100%. Actually, it's going to run really pathetic. What some people like to do, actually, I don't have any, so let's grab some and do it. Show what I mean. Put that there, that there. We'll grab. Okay, grab some of this. There's no wood over here, so that doesn't kind of help us very much. But just so you don't get confused, and this was what we used to do before you had signs. Flip this. Take the one and just drop it there. Oh, where's it gone? Gotta drop it. There it is. Okay. So that's a leaf, and then you would put excuse me, a piece of wood in front of here. That's we don't have a piece of wood. We just put the rest of the grass in there. We can get wood in a minute though. Let's just get some of this out because we would like a bit of a solid biofuel prepared before we sort of head on with the next level. So let's get it like that because we kind of want the next step is to excuse me, have a lot of limestone. We need a lot of limestone. So if we can get that sorted. The cats are making a lot of meowing. Just give me one moment, please. Where's the brake button? That one. All right, that's a cat sorted. Yeah, so what do I want to say? I want to have a bunch of 4 of those biomass generators set up over here because that will get us through quite a bit of the next few stages, or at least the next few hours. Excuse me. But already you see the problem. We are running out of concrete. 133 is just not enough. We're going to consume it much quicker than we're going to be able to replace it. But this maybe gives me enough space here to do this, at least get this set up. So that would kind of be good. Okay, let's see. I want to make 4 of these. So let's get the materials together to do that. A bunch of iron rods. Okay, that's easy enough. We have an iron rod factory, which has been ticking away for 20 minutes. Let's see what's in there. Nice. Grab the plates as well while we're here. 42. It's all right. It's all right. See what I've got here. So let's take that, and now I'm going to turn this on. So that will make a bit of cable for us, and it's expecting 60 wire per minute. This does not produce 60 wire per minute, so we'll turn this down to 15, just so it doesn't mess up our power charts. We like a nice smooth power chart. Yeah, so it's a bit of a wobble from turning the machine on and getting it balanced out, but now it's all good again. So we like to get there's 2 things we're going to do now. We're going to build these machines here, these 4 biomass generators, and we're going to go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to do that, are we? Am I going to get gassed here or not? Good point. Let's see how closely I get gassed. I think I'm far enough away here, so this should be fine. So we're going to do it like this. We're going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to put power poles down here in the middle, like so, and so. And then we're going to hook this up to there and there. There's going to be our center pole for bringing the power out. Right, and then we're going to go from here, just out to there, down to here, and I don't know, something like this. Oh, well, that's good timing. We just lost our power over here. Is this not this one, or is it this one? Maybe it's this one. No, it's not that one. It's these ones. Okay, so these two have packed up. Perfect. Not perfect, but we can get rid of them. And we'll move straight on to the new power source. So that was pretty good timing. We just need some stuff to stick in there. And we'll have biomass. Will we have solid biofuel? I'm not sure we'll have too much yet. Okay, we waited for it to get to some nice round number. What can we do with 60? Might be enough. We'll give 15 each. There we go. That's not great, but solid biofuel does burn a lot slower than everything else, so it'll be okay. Better than nothing. But it clearly means we're going to need to go and get a bunch of wood and stuff, which is fine. We have to do that anyway. So now we'll just hook this onto something there, just so the factory starts up again, and we have a look. Pull the switch, and now our production hopefully goes to 120-ish, or capacity, sorry, to 120, and our usage down here nice and low. Very good. So let's quickly make a a chainsaw. What do I need for a chainsaw? Reinforced iron plates. Okay, we're still handcrafting those. Made 5 of those. I need a bunch of screws. Okay, screws we can just pick it up. Cable we can just pick up now. So this is why you want to automate all of this stuff, so you don't end up having to tediously make it all the time. And it doesn't need to be huge amounts. You know, it just needs to tickle over while you're off doing other things, and then before you know it, you come back, you've got enough for the next thing, whatever it is, like this. Okay, so one chainsaw done. We should prepare the next level, which is going to be... I'm not too worried about resourcing, to be honest. I'm also not too worried about parts assembly. Mark II logistics are quite good. That's probably the thing to get, where we have to handcraft 50 reinforced iron plates to get it. But here's a good tip, that if we do that, we can up our production of limestone significantly, or concrete. So that's a good thing to get for. Let's say that's a good thing to get. So, and we need to put a bit of grass in here. We need to keep this production going because we have now our trusty chainsaw. This thing here, vroom vroom. Great. Vroom vroom vroom. But it's only powered off solid biofuel. And we need solid biofuel. So we just put a bit of grass in there. The grass will be siphoning through. There it is, you can see it coming through now. This, the biofuel is coming through here. Hopefully, anyway. Said it was making something. Or at least I thought it was making something. 8 biomass. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the grass going in. Here's the biomass coming. You make some solid biofuel for us, please. Well, I only need a couple. Then I can go cutting trees and we'll be sorted. Here it comes. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's go. So now we can go over here, we can cut up trees. And trees will give us wood and leaves. and production of wood into biomass is much faster than that of leaves. So we'll get a lot more biomass out of this, which is great. I'll just clear out all these areas next to us. And it's also a great spot for this because just up to the north over there's a massive amount of trees. We can easily dismember. Right, so wood goes in there. These goes in there. So now we'll have hopefully a bit more production coming through here. Yeah. Got 4, so we're cutting it kind of close. There's 9 left in there though, so that's another few minutes. So let's go grab some more bits and pieces while we can. Where's a good spot? Oh, let's go up here. Got these trees up here. Actually, the best spot is over where we saw that second sluggo. Like I said, there's a lot of forest over the back here, so we can cut down trees by cutting down bushes or by the trees themselves. Either one works. Except for when you run out of biofuel. It actually goes quite quick, doesn't it? And if you want to pick up leaves, don't have the chainsaw in your hands because it's really difficult to pick anything up when you're holding the chainsaw. This seems to be a focus thing. Oh, come in there as well. Grab that. Okay. So, a bit more leaves. Don't think we have any more wood. Right. A bit more wood. Okay. And now we should have, hopefully, a bit more biofuel. So that's enough. We'll take with that 20. We'll keep that for ourselves. And we're down to 7. Okay. So now one more wrap around. And hopefully by the time we get back, it'll be in a lot better shape. Some of the stuff here while we're here. Nip over here. There's some good trees over this side. So what have I missed on my list? I don't think so. We set up the biomass generator. We're trying to get the limestone done. Bunch of wood. Nice. Ah, yeah, it's true. There's a whole lot of wood over here we can just pick up manually by hand. We don't need a chainsaw to do it. Quite a nice little resource. Just run around pressing the E button madly. Bit of yum-yums. Wood there. More wood. That's going to be enough for a little bit. We'll come back and grab some more concrete in a minute. We'll extend this platform out here and we'll use it to make a bunch of there's a lot of grass, very good, and a lot of wood. Where's the wood? Oh, it was only 168 wood. I thought it would have been more than that. Okay, 50. It's good. We'll be able to top this up in a minute, which you should probably wait for. Otherwise, we'll run out of power, and that won't be good. So give me a second. We'll just grab this when it gets to 60. We'll do the same thing again. We'll split it up into 4. I'll power these up. Okay, I want to split that into 60 and split that twice, so each one can have 15, and then it's just a matter of waiting for the other stuff to cycle through. There's a lot of biomass coming, so we can just let that come. So let's grab this here. Oh, okay, 145. Like I say, it's not enough. We know it's not enough. This is what we want to set up here. Is the next line is going to be concrete. Excuse me. Ugh, coughing a lot today. So let's think. I need Mark II logistics. So we should have just about everything we need. with the exception of... Oh, okay, I do need more concrete. Reinforced iron plates. That's going to be the, not the tricky one, but the one we don't have quite enough at the moment. And that's going to require a lot of plates and rods and screws to make. Well, screws is fine. We have plenty of screws. So let's take all of those. So let's oh, I can't make them, can't make enough. Oh, that's interesting. Do I not have enough iron plates? Or maybe I don't. Okay. Oh well, this will take a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but that's alright. It's probably worth it. Except we don't have an assembler. We don't have an assembler to automatically make the reinforced iron plates for us, which we're going to need to replace the belt. Actually, I wonder if I'm doing the wrong thing here with Mark II logistics. It kind of doesn't make sense. I've already started it, so might as well finish it off. They're all got to be done at some point, and is it gonna help? I suppose it's gonna help. So top that up. That's not quite enough. That's not quite enough. What am I gonna make here? What's this make? I made a bunch of rods. And if I get you to make plates, okay. Pick up the iron ore, slap it in there, and we'll just, or not, we won't do that because I don't have any plates. So let's grab a few more plates. This is the bottleneck coming now, that we need to up our production rates, make the things we want. What was I just thinking of making? Oh, I just want to do this, and no, that's not the way to do it. Clearly I'll build these things around the wrong way. Invalid shape? What do you mean invalid shape? Oh, I don't have any concrete. Yeah. Okay, missing everything. Right, let's grab that. You know what we can do while we're waiting for all this faffing about is we can make sure we build another miner. So we need a portable miner. Let's grab one of those. It might just be easier to come over with a new line, Mark 1 line. Do this. If the node over there is what we think it is. And give me some plates, please. You have plates? Yeah, not a lot. Take that, stick it in here. You can make a bunch of plates. Yeah, sure. Let's go have a look. Because I'm still not convinced that this is correct, but it must be correct. Otherwise, this power pole wouldn't be running properly. The power level, sorry, wouldn't be running properly. So, what are you doing, sir? Nope, that looks fine. That's good. So, where's the other node? Oh, it's over here. Let's see what this is. What are you? Impure. Okay. So that doesn't help us very much. In that case, we might as well use the two nodes that are close to us and double our production that way. Yeah, because the other alternative is to crank this up a bit. And no, don't need to do that. It's on there. So crank this up a bit and run Mark II belts along here. Well, we're not in a position to do that yet, so we don't need to stress about that. But we do need more of this stuff. What we can actually do, so what I want to do is we have plenty of scope in our production to crank things up a little bit here with the plate production. So maybe we can do that. There's not much room to fit things on here though. That's kind of what I would like to avoid. So let's not do that. Let's do something else. Which is, can I put the concrete in? I can put the concrete in. I can not fill the plates up yet. So, well, let's, You're a fool, aren't you? Because you forgot about this. That's it. Take that. Take that, and take that. I completely forgot. So I want you to do limestone now. Take all of that. It's the input side. Is this the input? Yep, okay. Let's grab this here. But here going that way. Just going to do a bit of this here. I'll put the rest of the limestone in here. And then okay, that's quite a tight fit. We'll slap a merger here if we can fit it in. Perfect. And we'll run this from here to there. No, we won't worry about the clipping. It's fine. Yeah. So we've doubled, not doubled, but we've got a bit extra limestone production going there, which will, it's not great, but it will do us for the meantime. Speaking of which, let me just double check something. I think there is there's a limestone node around the corner here, but that's quite a way away. We'll go and check and see what it is. Maybe it's worthwhile grabbing it to double the production. I kind of think not. No, this is more or less phase 2. I suppose the next phase of expansion to take the iron nodes that are up here, this limestone and the other copper that's just around the corner. But that's a normal. Okay, well that's kind of good to know. It's kind of good to know, but I think we'll stick with the other ones in the moment. We can make it work somehow with the. We have enough power in reserve now that we can do the. What's the other power like? That we can do the. What do I want to say? We can use the 2 impure nodes to make another single normal line out of it. Yeah, and then we just keep the iron, double the concrete production. It's going to have to be enough. So we need 500 concrete. Was this working right? Okay, we need 500 concrete to build the space elevator, which is our target. What we want to build. Next, this is rods. Yeah, I've got rods in here. Have everything I need. I'm going to check this because this is probably running out already. But this might be filled up or filling. Nice. Okay, so we can take that one. Come over here. Can split it up like this. So 250, 50. Then you go with 50. You go with 50. 57. Right, again, we're close to the edge. But it's manageable. We'll need to do another run shortly. Let's check what we've got here. Okay, still a bunch of leaves left in there coming out, and a bunch of wood, so that can keep going for a little while. So let me double check something here. This takes 45 limestone per minute. We're going to feed it with a total of eventually 3 lines worth, but at the moment just 2. So let's put this down here at least. Reinforced iron plates. 6 reinforced iron plates required. Do 6 of those. So we need a bunch for the space elevator stuff as well. Make that 2. What did I have? Okay. What do you need? Iron plates, concrete, and that. Alright, working on concrete for the moment. Got some of these, and we're going to do is going to be not dodgy per se, but it's going to be a bit kind of what we want to do with it later on. The cable. We want to set up a system that we don't have to then dismantle and rebuild again in the near future. Kind of what we have here now is what should be. What we want to build in the next phase on top of this concrete stuff here It's not something that we want to pull apart again immediately, but you will pull a lot of it apart. So what we want to do here is basically we want to pretend that we've got 120 coming in here, which obviously we don't. But what we can do is a sort of mergy splitty thing. So we can run this at 60. We can run those two combined at 60, which gives us 120 coming in. So we can do this by we're doing a splitty mergy thing. It's not going to be completely efficient because it's yeah, no, it's not going to be efficient at all. To be honest, we have to do a different kind of split to make it work properly, don't we? No, sorry, I'm talking to myself. No, we don't. You're going to have 120 coming in. If you're doing concrete, implement is 30, 60, 90. Oh, 90 if you want. Yeah. Yeah, we want. This is going to look a bit weird. We want to do a merger here. Yeah, and then this will work. We can make this work. So we do a merge. Right? Why won't it line up? Oh, there we go. That's better. So merge that there. So we want a splitter here on the front end of this. It's going to look a bit like this. So it's coming in from there. So we want 2/3 going here. Let's just wait it up. 2/3 going there. And then that goes. Line up. Oh, that's right. Oh, really? Okay, we're going to delete that because that's clearly wrong. That won't have hooked up properly. So then we do the same thing here. This is a splitter. It's going to go sit there. The merger here. This one goes around like that. We take another merger and we stick it here. So we stick it here, sorry. So it goes that way. It goes there. That goes there. Goes there. And each one of these will have now from something that's not straight. I'll do that again. Like that. So what this is going to do is we're going to put 60 per minute in here. We're going to put 60 per minute in here. It's going to be split. There's going to be 40, or sorry, 20, 20, 20 going that way. So there'll be 40 going in there. Same thing here. There'll be 40 going in there. And then these two will combine will be 40 going in here. So we want a concrete recipe. It's going to take 40 per minute, which is not a nice number. Is it 0.8? Sorry, 80. Sorry, I mean this one. So I meant to find in 80%. No, it's 80. 84. Is it? Oh, it's 84. No. 86. 88. Is it 88? There is a number. I think it's a round number. It's 89 then, is it? Okay, it's pretty damn close. Or we slightly underclock. It's 88. That's a nasty number. 85. 13. 13 is 39. Should we go with that? 14? That's 13. 13.333. There you go, 13.33. We'll go with that. Yeah, and that'll be, by the time that turns into an issue, there won't be anything for us to worry about. That'll be sorted. So then we want a bunch of mergers on the other side. We're not dealing with anything near maximum levels of output. That was a terrible placement, but I don't care. Be able to see everything. So then we'll grab a container. Oh, they started coming again. That was quick. So that's the end of stage 3. That was a very quick stage 3. Hope you enjoyed. See you back in a minute.